Zombie apocalypse.
What's up guys, it's Patriots Man here, and I'm back with another video. Now today we're going to be talking about the brand new power changes that are going to be coming to the game tomorrow. And this graphic here was brought upon by EA, or released by EA, a little over an hour ago, and it's basically showing the changes that power is going to be affecting gameplay. So it's a power to overall difference here, as you've always seen. So previously, the higher power you have than your opponent will give you an overall advantage in your matchups. So we have at the bottom, we're going to start at the bottom, what we're doing. We've increased the power difference required to earn each overall boost when going into the game. So this basically means that the power difference, the power that you need to get higher overall advantages is going to end up increasing. So you're going to need more power to get those advantages. And then why we're doing it, balance. We've stretched out the range to more fairly and consistently reward players who have put in the most effort in improving their teams. So this basically means the players who either spend the most money or grind a whole ton to have the best teams are truly going to have that overall difference if they grinded for it well. So for example, here you see someone with 500 power difference would get the plus 5 overall advantage now, but coming tomorrow, someone will only get that plus 5 overall disadvantage if they have 1,000 power or more than their opponent. So adding this change basically means that you are going to need even more power to get advantage. So if you're gonna have if you're still going to go into games with your current team, with the current power, you may not have the same overall difference that you did before. So it's either you go for overall or you keep going for power, but it's going to be a lot more effort. So we're going to talk about the pros and cons of this new power change. So let's start with the pros. So the pros is that, well, whatever you have with your power now, those that already have the advantage in power are going to end up having a lower advantage, so I guess that's good for you. But also, not many people have really enjoyed power, and this limiting of power could make power less important, as people could just grind the overalls and outrace the power to overall range. So basically that means someone could be like 85 overall, and someone could be 82 overall and have like 200 more power, right? And they would only be, they wouldn't even get the plus 2 now, they would only get plus 1 overall. So someone who's chasing 85 overall and someone who's chasing 82 overall with power, that 82 overall is still going to be at a disadvantage of 2 overalls. Whereas they would be just about even with them if it was the original power. So it's good if for people who really haven't liked power, which is a lot of people, but there are cons to it, which I'm about to get to in a moment. So cons of this power change is that we're already a couple weeks into the game and people have already built their teams. And some people build their teams obviously for overall and some for power. Now, building your team for power basically means that you're banking on those overall advantages, because you may not have the highest overall team, but you're trying to get those reductions on your opponent, or the overall advantage for yourself. But now that's being taken away. So if someone had a 77 overall team with 2,000 power, and someone else had an 80 overall team with 1,500 power, then that person with 77 overall is probably having plus 5. But now that person is only going to be getting like plus 3. So you're seeing a bigger difference, and people don't like that they're doing this a couple weeks in after people have already started building their teams. So this is going to cause a major change within the game, And there's pros, there's cons, and it's basically whatever you guys think about it. So personally, I'm gonna say I'm more happy about it because I've never really been a fan of power. Power, I don't think, should play such a huge role. Like, this game was better before power. So overall, I think it's a great change, and some will disagree, some will agree. So overall, tell me what you guys think. And yeah, that's gonna be just about the video. I just wanted to cover this power difference thing coming tomorrow. And yeah, drop a like if you're new, subscribe. We're getting close to 500 subscribers, and I'll catch you guys next time.